Okay, so it says that ABC is a right angle triangle. So I will going to draw a right angle triangle. ठीक है, ये मैंने बनाया right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree, and say this is A, this is B, and this is C. Then it says that O is the midpoint of the side opposite to a right angle. So opposite to right angle, this is a hypotenuse, right? So I need to find the midpoint of this. So let the midpoint of this be this. Okay, say this is the midpoint, or and I will name this O. Okay, then what it says, midpoint of the side opposite the right angle. Okay, explain why O is equidistant from A, B, and C. One thing is confirmed, that OA is equal to OC. Why? Because this is the midpoint. So that is confirmed. And second thing is what? Second thing is that BO should be equal to OA and should be equal to OC. Here is the challenge, correct? Okay, so what to do? So here a construction is required. Okay, what is required? Construction step is required here. And what is that construction step? That construction step is extend this BO, okay, such that OB is equal to OD, something like that. Isko D मान लो, D. This is D. Okay, this is D. So what construction I have made? I have made that OB is equal to OD. This is what is the construction I have made. Got it or not? Okay. What is the next step? Next step is join. Next step is join AD and join CD. This is the next step. Okay. So you will going to say here, okay, join AD and join CD. This will be your next step. Okay. Next is what? Next is you will going to prove that this particular triangle and this particular triangle is congruent or not. Tell me. Triangle OAD is congruent to triangle OCB or not? Yes, it is congruent. How? This OA is equal to OC. It is given. Then this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, this angle is equal to this angle. By what? By vertically opposite angle. Then OB, yes, and OB is equal to OD. So I can say by SAS test of congruency, these two triangles are congruent. So I can say that AD is equal to CB. This is what I can say. So I have marked this side is equal to this side. That's what I have done. Okay. Similarly, you can also say that this particular angle, okay, and this particular angle, they are equal. How can I say this? By vertically opposite angle, I can say this, correct? So what can I say? I can say that triangle OAB is congruent to triangle OCD. Okay, again this is SAS test. Why? Because this OA is equal to OC, this angle AOB is equal to angle COD by vertically opposite angle, and OB is equal to OD. This is by construction. So I can say that AB is equal to CD. This I can say. What reason I will give? Corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. Similarly, here also I will give the reason. Corresponding part of congruent triangle, corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. Understood this much? Okay.
Yes,
Next.
sir. Understood.
Okay, next what I can say, I can say that this particular quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, or I can say it is a rectangle, not parallelogram. I will say it is a rectangle. TANGLE. I can say this as a rectangle. Why I can say this as a rectangle? Because opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides, okay, are equal. Okay, based on that, I can say it is a rectangle. If you are saying that it is a parallelogram, then also it is fine, not a problem. So by the property of rectangle, what is the property of rectangle? Property of rectangle is all the angle A should be equal to angle B, should be equal to angle C, and should be equal to angle D, and that will be 90 degree. Now, if this is 90 degree, I can say it is a rectangle. What is the property of rectangle? Property of rectangle is diagonal bisect each other. So when I say diagonals bisect each other, I can easily say that OA is equal to OB. What I can say? I can say OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. Okay, is equal to OC is equal to OD. Okay, hence proved. Understood or not?
Understood, sir.
Okay.